you don't. Yes, actually, I've been, since it is a holiday, I found myself having enough time to go through certain programs and all. And I came up across this program, which I think I've been, I got it for almost a year now, but unfortunately, I've never had time to go through. And it is called actually Speed Wealth, how to stop earning a living and stop creating wealth. And it is by Health Acre. Yes, I see my lighting is not good. Africa mentions actually very interesting points, and yes, for coming days, probably I'll be sharing something from this program, okay? But yes, and this quote, which I wrote also in my headline, I got it from this program that if someone is doing better than you, it is because they know something you don't. And I totally agree with this. Through experience. I mean, yes, being someone who works with different kind of people, sometimes pay for a kind of coaching. Yes, you can find sometimes you can find yourself sometimes in the situation whereby someone who knows better or who coaches you, who shows you what to do, he will be telling you to do something which in your mind, in your senses, you won't agree with. It won't make any sense. And I've tried this sometime to do it because due to, I respect him, showing him, probably I paid him some money, let me do it. Then you find that whenever you do it, you are going to get the results, even though you didn't believe in that, okay? Yeah, so, yes, and he goes on to mention certain value points as well. For example, long ago, people who were creating wealth fast, okay? People who were creating wealth fast long ago were seen as unstable. Okay, we are judged, or sometimes even people might call names. Okay, if maybe you show people something which makes them wealthy very fast. Okay, sometimes it can be seen as a scam. And yes, I'm not saying that this is something which is you should go for without doing your due diligence. No, this is not what I mean. But the fact is, times has changed now, okay? With technology, look, the way like the cell phone comes, the computer programs comes and all that, in no time, okay, they are gone and forgotten, and we've got something new, okay? Is the same thing also which wealth can be created. And why this guy emphasizes on this, because 30 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken, when he reached 30 years, he has already created more than 70 businesses. And not small businesses, bigger businesses, millionaire, millions, worth millions of dollars businesses. Okay, so yes, times have changed. As time is changing very fast, something where maybe which was working last year might not working this year. Something which was working last month, this month might not be working. So yes, it's the same also when it comes to wealth. Okay, and yes, remember I said his program is called it speedy wealth. Okay, and however, yes, I think without going too much into detail, just 2 points I wanted to share with you, and this is he mentioned something very, very important, that yes, in case you want to create wealth, yeah, there are certain principles, okay, which have to be in place. Okay, like for example, principle number 1, positioning yourself. Okay, yes, very, very important. How do you position yourself? For example, if you are someone, and yes, this is an I'm not saying, I'm not bashing jobs and all that. If you are someone who stay the whole of your can take your life, you are all day, okay, minding your job, minding your work, okay, then expecting that you are going maybe to be a wealthy someone is totally impossible, because you haven't positioned yourself in a where wealth can find you, or you haven't created the position where it allows you your mind to navigate, your mind to discover on how to be wealthy. Okay, for example, you can't be in the desert, okay, and expect to see a green, a beautiful garden with the rivers flowing and the green and all that. It's totally impossible. So positioning yourself, very, very, very important. And secondly, power. Okay, and yes, this also actually, let me put it this way. He says, people, sometimes we are scared of going for wealth, okay? Maybe if we see the wealthy, we think that no, they have been like that forever, okay? Ever before, they have been like that and all that, okay? We don't put in mind that they come through, they pass through the valleys and all that, the challenges, and okay. And success actually is a learnable skill. I repeat this again. Success is a learnable skill. So anyone, if they are determined, anyone, if is committed, anyone, if they've got that zeal, okay, of learning this skill from people whom have already created success, definitely they will own that power of becoming wealthy, successful. And yes, normally I don't want to sound like because I know we've got different people, and success means different to some people, for different people. Okay, for some people they can be like Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, okay, who were successful even though monetarily they didn't have that much, okay? Or maybe you want to be Jeff Bezos, okay, who, yes, he has been successful both monetarily and the services and all that, okay? But one thing is for sure, that for you to be successful, you have to serve humanity, you have to serve human beings in whatever. It can be religion, it can be business, it can be whatever the field, the fields which what cheers you up. And let me hope that you enjoy the rest of the Good Friday and the Easter holiday, and let me hope that you got value from this. yes, in case you would like to learn more about this, my program and share some skills and all, Speed Wealth, yeah, as I said, for the coming days, I'll be sharing some tips from this program, and you never know, I might help someone outside there, and let me hope that you keep well, and yes, this nothing to do with Speed Wealth, with how to stop earning a living and start creating wealth, or if someone is doing better than you, it is because they know something you don't. Nothing to do with that, but probably maybe you know or you don't know, but I own a home-based business, okay, and that is what motivates me. That's what cheers me up. That's what excites me, okay, and probably. And I shared something yesterday on my Facebook, and I shared something also a year ago in the same time. I saw Facebook reminded me today about a post I posted about 15 years, from 15 years ago up until now, 15 years from now, going backwards, home-based business started, gaining momentum. And now it is rising very, 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 very fast. So in case maybe if you are someone who want to create freedom, okay, freedom of being, create some other income, not sacrificing time with your family, with your friends, and also not sacrificing time for your job, because some people, they like their job. Sometimes some people, they like their work, okay. I've seen people who have created millions in home-based business, but at the same time they are still working in their careers. Probably they are serving in the army, in the military, and some nurses, doctors, and all that. Yes, if you'd like to know more about this particular profession, and I would call it a profession, even though, a profession which is not learned at school, which was never taught in college, feel free to reach out. And yes, I've invested a lot, and I'm working with super, super amazing people. And yes, personally, they have helped me a lot. And in case you'd like to be helped a lot, in case you'd like to learn some 1, 2, 3 tips which can create a freedom for you and your family, feel free to reach out. Then I will share it with you. Let me hope that you enjoy the long weekend. Excited having you here, whoever is here. And bye.